Hello friends, Tony, welcome. Today I want to show you a new feature in Claude Code called agent loops, and this feature allows you to turn AI tasks automatically on a schedule directly from the terminal. And we can say, for example, loop 5m, and m stands for minutes. You can say s for seconds and so on, s for hours. But yeah, the idea is here you can say loop 5m for 5 minutes and check, for example, the deployment script or what you like. Also, you can say you can activate with /loop, which is the skill. So instead of repeatedly asking Claude to check something, you can tell it to run that task every few minutes, every hour, or every day. And in this video, we will cover what agent loops are, how the /loop commands works, the limitation you must know, and when you should use CLI loops versus the Claude desktop scheduling, because are not the same. So what are agent loops? Agent loops allow Claude to repeat a prompt automatically within a session. So you can run the command directly in the Claude code like this. /loop 5m, check the deployment script, for example, and Claude will now run that prompt every 5 minutes. This is useful for tasks like monitoring the CI builds, checking deployments, reviewing pull requests, scanning logs for errors. Instead of manually running these tasks, Claude can watch them for you while you continue coding. Now let's look at a simple example. Imagine we want Claude to monitor a build process. So we run /loop 5m, check if the CI pipeline passed for the latest commit. Now Claude will automatically run this task every 5 minutes. And you can also use different intervals. So loop 30 minutes, review new commits and suggest improvements, or loop 1 edge for 1 hour, check error logs and report critical issues. Now, if you don't specify a time interval, so just say loop and check error, for example, Claude defaults to every 10 minutes. So each execution runs as a new Claude reasoning cycle, meaning it can analyze code, run commands, and produce results just like a normal prompt. Now this is where many people get confused. So agent loops are not persistent background agents. There are several important limitations. First, loop expires after 72 hours, so after 3 days. Second, they are session-based, so this means the loop only works while your terminal session is running. If you close the terminal or restart your machine, the loop stops. Okay, so if we close this, or if we exit from here, that loop is going to destroy. Third, the loop shares the same Claude session. So if you actively chatting with Claude, the loop waits until your interaction finishes before running again. These limits mean loops are designed mainly for short-term development workflows, not permanent automation. Now let's check CLI loops versus the Claude desktop scheduling. Okay, also on the Claude desktop, here I have the Claude. You can go to schedule and run tasks on schedule or whenever you need them. So type /schedule in any existing session to set up a new one. We can click here, so give it a name, description, and the prompt, and frequency here, and what the time is. If I come here and just say Claude first. If I say /schedule, we don't have here that schedule skill. So that means in the desktop application, you can schedule prompts that do not expire, survive restarts, and create new session for each execution. So when this prompt is going to execute, it's going to create a new session. And this makes desktop scheduling better for tasks like daily projects summaries, automated reports, and recurring analysis jobs. Meanwhile, CLI loops are ideal for temporary tasks during the active development, and that is acceptable because when we work with a terminal, we want the loop in that time we are working with a terminal. If we close, we can open the cloud desktop and add a schedule on that project if we want to close the desktop and so on. So my final thoughts is agent loops are not a fully autonomous AI system running forever, but they are still extremely useful. They allow you to turn Claude into a temporary background assistant during the development. Use the CLI loops when you're actively working and want Claude to monitor something for you. Use Cloud Desktop scheduling for long recurring tasks. Okay, now if you are interested in more videos about Claude Code, AI developer workflows, and Laravel development, consider subscribing. And let me know in the comments what you would automate with Cloud Agent Loops. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.